Yes, I know a lot of YouTubers have done this already, but come on. I want to bully my audience as well. So today we will be judging some of your setups you submitted on our Discord server. Okay, so first setup here from Lassie. I really love the infinity case here. It looks so good.
Equally, there's Overwatch minifigures in front of the primary monitor here. And that keyboard is smaller than the laptop keyboard.
Oh, yeah, it is. That's like not even a 60% keyboard. That looks like it's like,
super compressed. Looks like he uses one hand for it.
Does he even have arrows there? No, I think he does. It's just very cramped. Also, what on earth is that website? There's like nothing on it. Also, SNES controller for like some retro gaming, I guess. Nice, nice. And VR. Like, this really has it all.
Ah, but the USB hub is on top of the desk.
Yeah. Cable managed chat, please. And then this will be just like perfect for everything. You can do your coding, you can play VR, retro games, and you have an awesome PC and some pretty cool speakers. Okay, this one's from ravenouspotato. And I wish my setup was this clean, and I wish I had this much desk space.
He got that from IKEA though, because I have the same shelves in the middle of the desk. But honestly though, he looks like he stole his chair from a wedding. He's got the bows on the back and everything.
I mean, yeah, if you ever have like a wedding reception at your house, you could use to roll that out, you know. Logitech G502 mouse, very good choice. I approve of that one. And the rig itself is like very minimalist, but I like it. You're using an AMD stock cooler, which is good enough for most people. Barely any RGB. I like it. Also, is that just a weird reflection, or does he have Tic Tacs in his case?
I think he does have Tic Tacs in his case because he looks.
I actually can't...
that's definitely in the case, because otherwise it'd be floating next to him. See, he's got Coca-Cola Tic Tacs in his computer case.
Just in case your GPU gets hungry or something? You know, like how Tic Tacs are supposed to keep your mouth cool or whatever? It will not keep your PC cool. That's not how it works.
Cool mint.
Yeah, it's cool mint, but not in that sense. It will not keep your temps down. Is that a Rubik's Cube as well, in his case? Behind the Tic Tacs?
Oh, no, that is a Rubik's Cube. There's one of the weird ones, you know what I mean? The ones that they're not actually cubes, they're like a selection of rectangles, and they go really weird when you...
I know people like to put like random objects in the PC cases, but usually it's like figurines or something to match a theme. I don't really know what kind of theme you're going on here, but I'll just say lay off the Tic Tacs.
So the next one we've got here is submitted by Hydrodynamic. It's a very cool looking Galaxy setup.
I wish my room was so clean that I could pull this off.
Everything is themed as well, from like the monitor backgrounds to the RGB strip lights in the back.
Also showing off that RTX 3000 graphics card there, I see. Nice. And it's a vertical mounted one. That is actually pretty cool.
I haven't seen one of those before, a vertical mounted one.
It makes sense. If it was like a third-party one, I guess you would like to mount it normally to show off that, you know, purple and blue RGB to match the rest of the build. But seeing how you have a reference design from Nvidia that doesn't have RGB, so just mount it like that, make it look cool, and, you know, there you go. It's really, really clean-looking build with a pretty awesome design. I love this kind of purple and blue thing. Though probably the fans themselves in this cost more than like a budget build. I guarantee you that. Okay, next one's from Venus. They say PC on live support, pretty dusty, angry startup, ideal for roasting my setup. Oh wow, what have you done to this poor thing?
I feel like a whole family of dust bunnies got caught in one of his fans and they've just been splattered against the back of the case. Because that is what it looks like.
Oh, there's a video as well, I think. Let's see. Does it even turn on?
Oh my god!
It does turn on. I imagine like all the dust just come flying out of the fans, but... I mean...
That is a proper startup whir, isn't it?
Got that eye chill graphics card as well. Let me know in the comments below if you ever owned any product from iChill. Yeah, we all gotta start somewhere, I guess. Give it a clean, and I think it could be a pretty cool little system. Okay, Captain Mcshotgun, you're up next. What on earth do we have here? Already, I'm a fan of this one. He has an optical bay in his PC case. You don't see those pretty often nowadays, so nice.
It's nice and all, but you've got to consider one thing in this, and that is his desk is too small for this. It's brought so far forward, everything is hanging off.
You can see his monitor on the left hanging off.
Yeah, look at the PC on the right. That's also hanging off.
The PC's hanging off. That is dangerous.
He's very confident with the structural support of this desk.
He is. You know, we've seen all sides of the spectrum. We've seen people with too much desk space and people with not enough desk space. This is definitely not enough desk space. This is nice. This is like a compact thing, but honestly, I think it could be too compact. Like, I have no idea how you have enough space to move your mouse there next to your keyboard and PC.
What controller is that on top of the PC?
The layout is of like a PlayStation one, but that does not look like a PlayStation. I think it's like a third-party PlayStation controller.
Yeah, probably.
Which you get on like eBay for like £5 or whatever.
I'll ruin your day for a sec.
What?
Look at these strip lights and spot something wrong with them.
Oh, there's like three of them that are like blue out of nowhere. Is that what I'm supposed to be spotting? Is that intentional? Okay, Shrek, you're up next. Is that an Arctic liquid freezer? It is! That AIO is literally one of the best looking AIOs next to the EK in my opinion. It looks so good. The design looks so good on that. And it's cooling a 12700KF and a RTX 3070 Ti. That is a nice current gen build if I've ever seen one. Wait a second, is he using a Samsung 65-inch TV as his monitor? Because he doesn't list
you cannot critique.
He doesn't list another monitor anywhere. So that I thought my monitor was big at 43 inches, but a 65-inch display as a monitor. That takes some balls.
Got a whole cinema screen in front of him.
That takes some balls and some good eyesight. Okay, next build. And another 12700 CPU. We've seen like 3 of these so far. I recognized that motherboard straight away. That's the MSI Pro Z690A, which I covered on this channel. Such a good budget Z690 board.
Oh, okay, right. I like it, but I'm sorry. White, black, and grey.
It's a bit weird in terms of theming. And white motherboard would have been nicer, even though again, I am a big fan of the MSI Pro, but still. Also, he's once again using the Arctic liquid freezer. Once again, one of the best looking AIOs you can get right now. And
oh my god.
What?
He's given us 2 PCs here.
Well,
have you seen his storages?
Wait, he has 2 PCs?
He has 2 PCs.
Oh wow.
Scroll down, there's a photo of his combined storage.
What do you need so much storage for?
And why is half of it so full?
I don't know.
What do you have on these computers?
Also, some of those drives are OCZ drives, so I would probably back them up if I were you, just in case. Wait, so he has one PC with a 6800 XT, and another one with a 6900 XT. What do you need so much graphical power for on 2 separate machines? Wait, we have some more pictures of his setup. Wow. That is not what I expected the setup to look like.
Why is it just on the floor?
I don't know. It's on a carpet as well. So I don't think the ventilation's gonna be too good.
Yeah, it looks like it's connected to that TV. But equally, the TV looks like it's being held up by those 5 books at the bottom.
The other setup is also pretty interesting. This one is... Where even is the PC? Can you spot the PC?
It's a good question.
It's like, where's Wally? Spot the PC in the second picture.
I do like how he's got a one fan specifically for his hand when he's on his mouse.
Hey, gamers get sweaty palms, okay? You want your hands...
Yeah, this is a gamer setup.
You want your hands to be pretty cool. But I also love how, you know, just... It isn't staged, clearly. It's very natural. You can tell that this is what it looks like 99% of the times. And I appreciate the honesty, you know? Hey, this is yours.
This is mine.
I appreciate the avrona logo, though. This is actually my first time seeing your PC, though. Like a picture of your PC. You've never shown what it looks like before. And that looks...
I showed you when I bought it.
Oh, yeah, you did. That actually looks pretty decent. Like, pretty, like, standard cooler, an RTX 3070 Ti, so like a nice mid-range card.
Mid-range?
Well, you get what I mean. The whole idea of what counts as a budget card, what counts as mid-range, and what counts as high-end is just... It got thrown out the window this generation, okay? It looks nice, it looks very clean, and then you go up a bit, and you notice, I'm assuming, that is all manga. Am I correct?
Yeah, there's another shelf above that as well, and then under my desk there's 3 drawers of it.
And there's Funko Pops as well.
Okay, only a couple though. Like, you gotta get Severus Snape in there.
This is very clearly a weeb setup, but at least it's a very clean weeb setup, you know? And if you have another manga, you may as well show it off nicely, and that does look very visually appealing, I gotta admit. Even though I'm kind of worried about how much money you spend on all of that. Are those books even in English, or are they in Japanese?
Oh, they're in English.
Okay, so you can actually read them and have some use for them, apart from just them looking nice. Yeah. Okay, that's good.
I have books in other languages, but they're all German.
Why do you have German books? Were any of those by any chance written by a particular Austrian man in prison during the 1920s?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I love his work.
And there it is. That's the setups of the people who dwell on our Discord server. If you want to join in, hey, the link to it is going to be down in the video description below. So if you enjoyed this video, then make sure to leave a like and comment down below what you thought of it. Also, hey, if you found this video at least somewhat enjoyable, then maybe check out our Patreon, which is going to be down in the video description below as well. Even just $1 single a month truly goes a long way, and you get awesome perks as well. I'd also love to thank my existing patrons, Gavin Burns, Ryan OKB, Meg Sumner, Shane Allcraft, Lansby, and Jesse Herberman. Thank you guys so much. Support truly goes a long way. Down here you're also going to find our merch store, our social media links, and also once again our Discord server. But anyway, that's what it is. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to subscribe, like, whatever, and I'll see you all in whatever I make next. Goodbye everyone. Goodbye.